The Electric Soldier Porygon episode from Pokemon. This episode was so dangerous that it literally sent kids to the hospital. Aired in Japan in 1997, it featured rapid flashing red and blue lights that triggered seizures in nearly 700 children. The incident was so bad, the entire Pokemon series was pulled off air for 4 months. And the episode has never been aired again anywhere in the world, and the character Porygon was pretty much blacklisted from the series, even though Pikachu was actually the one causing the flashing effect. The Mr. Skinny Legs episode in Peppa Pig. Yep. Even Peppa Pig got banned. This episode featured Peppa Pig befriending a spider, and in Australia, this was obviously not a good idea. The episode taught kids that spiders are friendly and that they shouldn't be afraid to play with them. Well, in Australia, where some spiders are literally deadly, parents were outraged at the idea of kids being encouraged to pick up random spiders. The episode was permanently pulled from airing in Australia, but is still shown in other countries. Stark Raving Dad, The Simpsons. One of The Simpsons' most famous episodes was erased from history. The episode featured Michael Jackson as a patient in a psychiatric hospital who thought he was Michael Jackson. For years, it was a fan favorite, but after the release of the documentary Leaving Neverland, which detailed abuse allegations against Jackson, Fox and Disney permanently removed the episode from their lineup. It's not on Disney, it's not on syndication, and officially it doesn't exist anymore. The Roadside Romeo episode from Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry, which is of course a classic, even has episodes deemed too controversial. This episode was specifically banned because it showed Tom and Jerry casually smoking cigars and cigarettes. Given the push against showing smoking in kids' media, networks started removing old cartoons that featured tobacco use, and this was one of the first ones to go. The lesson here: Tom and Jerry can hit each other with hammers, drop anvils on their heads, and set themselves on fire, but smoking? That's too far. One Beer episode from Tiny Toon Adventures. This episode was supposed to teach kids about the danger of alcohol. Instead, it got banned. In the episode, Buster, Plucky, and Hampton steal a beer, get drunk, steal a car, and drive off a cliff. Yeah, Nickelodeon and Fox quickly realized that maybe this wasn't the best way to deliver an anti-drinking message, and the episode was pulled before it even aired in most countries. 200 and 201 episode from South Park. South Park loves pushing boundaries, but this time it got too real. In these episodes, South Park satirized the idea of censorship, especially around the depiction of the Prophet Muhammad. The response: violent threats from extremist groups. Comedy Central then censored the episodes, removed them from streaming, and now they can't be officially watched anywhere. Even in South Park's world, some jokes cross the line. Banned in Bikini Bottom episode, SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, I was surprised too that even SpongeBob has banned episodes. In this one, Mrs. Puff gets Krabby Patties banned, so SpongeBob and Patrick set up an illegal underground burger joint, which basically looks like a strip club. The dark themes and adult humor got this episode banned in multiple countries, and it rarely airs even in the US. Midlife Crustation, SpongeBob SquarePants. Yup, that's right, another SpongeBob episode that Nickelodeon silently erased. It features Mr. Krabs going through a midlife crisis and joining SpongeBob and Patrick for a wild night out. The problem? They break into a woman's house and steal her underwear. Yeah, Nickelodeon pulled it from airing in 2021, stating that it didn't meet their standards anymore. The Beauty and the Beach Pokemon episode. Another Pokemon episode, but this one is a little different. This episode had a beauty contest where James from Team Rocket wears inflatable breasts to compete against Misty. Yeah, a children's show aired a full-on gag about gender bending. It aired once in Japan, but was quickly banned worldwide for being too inappropriate for kids. And that's every banned cartoon episode, but trust me, there is a lot more out there, so if you want to see another video on banned cartoons, let me know in the comments below. And this is actually my first ever YouTube video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss future uploads.